Hello! Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. This is all the pre-filming that I am doing for December so I can get one video up every single day. Please wish me luck. I am trying my best, but I was able to pick up a few of the advent calendars. I wasn't able to do it when they were all full price, but they're dropping them to like half price at this time, and I'm like, yes, please? So I'm excited that I think I have 4. I recorded one already, which was a little, let's just say it wasn't what I thought it was, which is typical for C'est Moi. But this is the Wet and Wild Advent Calendar. It's kind of big. Let me try to back up here so you can see the whole thing. This one is only 12 days. It is marked at $20. Let me see what the suggested retail value of it is. They say that it's a $40 value, which I think kind of makes sense because Wet n Wild is a very reasonably priced brand. I won't say affordable because to some people $1 is not affordable. It all depends upon your circumstances. So to get this for $10 as I did, and I'm going to try to link it. I don't know if it's still available because these have been sitting around for a while. I'm sorry, but life is challenging. I know that everyone's lives are most definitely challenging these days, but I always say that no matter what your troubles are, they're your troubles, and I don't think they should be negated because someone else's might be bigger than yours. Whatever you're going through, and it's traumatic, and it's trying, and it's difficult. So I always try to have empathy for anyone who's going through, no matter what they are. So thank you for your understanding for that. Oh, and they call this the 12 Glaze... I knew it. The 12 Glaze of Glam. Yeah. No, it's actually called the 12 Days of Glam, which, you know, it makes a lot more sense than that. And on the bottom and on the back, they are telling you the items that you get. You know I don't look because, I don't wanna. But let's get into door number 1, which is over here, and it's a big door, and I literally have not a clue at all what this could be. Oh, already. At least it popped out nicely. This is an eyelash curler. I don't use them too often because I have long lashes that automatically curl. Sometimes I will for a little bit of extra drama and oomph, but it doesn't hurt to have another on hand. The next thing is number 2. Ooh, cool. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. I don't think I have this one. Now, this is how advent calendars should be. You know, makeup, good products. Ooh, this looks pretty. Which one is this? These are the Color Icon, very much like the Color Pop and whom else did them? I forget. They just have a number for this one. I don't see like a color story, but it looks pretty cool. It looks like a nice mix of colors. They feel really nice. I've always enjoyed Wet n Wild shadows. And I actually like that it has a black in it. Those are pretty darn good swatches. Again, swatches don't mean anything, but I like the color story. It's really different. The purple and this, like, it's almost a bluish white. Let me like swatch that one again so you can get a good idea. You can see it's not pure white, which is really interesting. I would probably stick to like these colors, but I don't know. I think that's a fabulous thing to get for number 2. I'm a super happy kitten at the moment. All right, number 3 is really long. I'm wondering, let's see, could it be a brush? Well, looky. How cool is that? I actually have this brush, and this is a brush that I really enjoy. It is a dense brush here, and oh, there goes my memory card again. Okay, as I was saying before I got so, horrifically interrupted, this is a very dense brush, but it packs on shadows very, very nicely. It's fairly soft, although it's definitely not meant for blending or anything. And I really do like the little indent here. The one that I have does not have the little finger indent. So it's a nice little added touch. I like the little rounded tip over here. It's not an expensive brush, but, sometimes you really, not sometimes, you don't necessarily have to have an expensive brush to make your eyeshadows work. Let's go on to number 4. So far, this is a fabulous calendar, and I'm sure there's people who have opened it, but I haven't seen them. Okay, well, this is interesting because the space is really long and the item is not. This is a little teeny tiny baby, and it's the Big Papa Mascara. I have not tried this. Look at the little guy. Oh, hello, look at that brush. It's got a full-size brush, that's for sure. Oh, I've heard good things about this, so I am very excited to try it. Even though it's a teeny tiny baby, actually, I kind of prefer that, personally speaking. Let's move on to number 5. That one opened very nicely, and what do we have here? Well, I like the packaging because it's kind of oblong and it has flat sides, but I still don't know what it is. Well, it's a concealer, which is a very, very strange thing to put into an advent calendar because this will most definitely not fit all skin tones. I don't know how they chose. It says all over concealer. I haven't tried this before. I'm kind of privileged in the fact that, yes, it will probably work for me, but, it wouldn't work for everyone. They might be able to use it as an eyeshadow base or whatever. It feels a little tacky. Doesn't seem to offer much coverage. I don't know. I'm going to give this a shot because, as I said, I've never tried it, but it is called, again, their Cover All Concealer. Interesting choice. Number 6. I'm very happy the doors are opening properly. Well, for a second, I thought Pat McGrath because of the lips. I wonder if they could get in trouble for that. It's a lipstick. Obviously, the packaging is very, very light compared to Pat McGrath. And the color is in Fallen Persimmon. Ooh, it looks like it's a beautiful color. I'm kind of excited about that. That's pretty. Should I try her on? Okay, let me explain about the lips. I explained in my last video, but it bears repeating. I have bruises on my lips because I used my little mechanical lip plumper, that you suck your lips into. In the 3 years that I've had it, been using it, I have never had broken blood vessels and bruising, but it looks like someone punched me in the mouth, but no one did, or else I'd be quite swollen. But yeah, so I have that to deal with for the next few days. I'm going to get some arnica cream or arnica oil and put them on there to help. But I wanted to give you a heads up so you didn't think like, anything nefarious happened. I don't know how good of a job I did because my lighting sucks so badly you can't possibly imagine. I have to replace one of the bulbs in the overhead light. I haven't done that yet. So, I don't know. And I don't have a magnifying mirror. Hold on. I think I like the color. I'm looking in the viewfinder and it's actually pretty. Do you know, it's not too slippy. It's definitely more on the matte side, but it's not super drying and doesn't emphasize anything. And yet it's not overly slippy that it's going to get on my teeth, I don't think. Hold on. I don't think so. All right, so I like the color. I'm really happy with that. That is a great number 6. Number 7 is rather large. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, look, a full-size something or another. But I can't get the... Do not laugh. All right, no, go ahead. Go ahead, laugh. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is actually a bronzer. I thought it was maybe a highlighter. Okay, the interruptions are just going to obviously control the majority of this video. I was talking about a bronzer, which I think is a fabulous thing to get. Unfortunately, again, it is not going to work for everyone. And I don't know, I'm curious to hear your thoughts about that below. They've definitely geared it towards those with lighter skin colors, so that's a thing. I haven't had one of these in quite some time. This is the color icon. It just says bronzer. This is Ticket to Brazil, and it seems to have a little bit of shimmer in it. Oh, it's got a beautiful texture. Wow. Okay, even on my skin tone. Is it there? Look at the texture. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. It's so soft. It's actually do you see anything there? And this is me. I'm a ghost. It has a very silicone-y texture because look at it on my finger. Okay, that is very, very strange. I'm going to be very curious to try this on. Number 8 is a long door. It could be another brush. We shall see. Oh no, it's one of these puppies. Okay, so this is their Balm Stain, the Mega Slicks. I am not fond. I'm not fond of things that stain because they just don't look good on my skin color for some reason. So I'm going to be putting this aside for a giveaway, but of course it is a full size. And what color are you? It's in the color Coral of the story, so it is an orangey color. Remember when I said the lipstick doesn't get on your teeth? I lied. Let's go into 9. This video is a disaster. Okay, this is an extremely long door. It takes up the entire thing here. If this isn't a brush, I don't know what it is. Oh, wait. It's a very long pencil. Okay. Oh, I have tried these before. They're very basic, but you know, they are pretty good, at least from what I can remember. It is their Kohl crayon, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be in black. Yep, and it's quite creamy. For the most part, I do enjoy sharpenable pencils. They're in the wooden casing, but once they like start to not sharpen, I can't speak. I can't speak. Then like you wasted the entire thing. So I'll be curious to see how long this lasts. I mean, you get quite a bit here for probably just a couple of dollars. So I'm happy about that. Let's go into number 10. Or why are they getting harder the further it's going along? Oh my word. I knew it was still around. Ow! That's gonna leave a mark. You better be worth everything that I just went through and bodily harm to get you out. What are you? Let me show you first. It's in a glass thing, so I'm really glad I didn't break it. It says that it's a limited edition perfume roller, but it doesn't tell you the scent or anything. But it ain't good. Even with my nose, it smells like it's just isopropyl alcohol. No, I'll let that sit, but I don't like it. I mean, it has little crystals in it and everything. No? I'll wait on that. That's the first thing I'm not happy about at all. I went to number 11. I said it was definitely not worth the effort that it took to get it out of this calendar. Oh, the next thing is the Matte Finish Setting Spray. I am not a matte finish type of girl. I prefer the dewy look, you know, personally speaking, but I haven't tried this one. I've tried a couple of the others, I think the more scented ones, in different packaging than this. So I'm just going to put this to the side to be included in another giveaway. And the last one. All right, what do you think? Shall we take bets? Is this going to be a good 12th day, the end of the calendar? Is it going to be worth it? Oh, I think so. Whatever it is a light ivory. Don't tell me this is a foundation. It can't be a foundation. How could they possibly put a foundation in an advent calendar? Hold that thought. Yeah. It's a foundation, all right. That's just bizarre to me. It is their cushion foundation. I think I've tried this, but it's been quite some time. This may even be too light for c'est moi. It could be too light. I'm probably going to do a try-on with this just for my own, sake of trying it out, because it's been a while. I know the packaging was different. I don't remember it being in this particular packaging, but okay, so it's a great thing to get as the 12th day, but it was definitely geared towards white women or white boys or whatever you want to say. I think what they could have done better is have a light, a medium, and a dark option. If they were going to put those items in there, which they're great. I mean, if you think about it, for a 12-day advent calendar, which was $20, and I paid $10, so it's even better, the amount of products that you're getting and the products that you're actually getting, I think, are fabulous. But I think you agree with me that the choices in the color, not everyone has those skin tones, and Wet n Wild, I think you can do better and make 3 different options of an advent calendar to suit more skin tones. Again, I was privileged enough that I think the colors are going to work for me, but not everyone has that choice, and they should be able to enjoy your advent calendar as much as I did, or someone like I am. The only thing I can say is, no, it now has more of a scent instead of the straight up alcohol. But I don't like it. It's more of a natural scent, but I don't like it. That is it for the 12 days of Glam Advent Calendar. I've shared my thoughts with you. I'm a little bit disappointed. Wet n Wild, I like you as a brand. Love you as a brand. I think you can do much, much better. But I would love to know your thoughts. I want to thank you so much. I love you guys. You're amazing. I love sharing all of these things with you. Please let me know your thoughts on everything that I spoke about. If you have a different opinion or whatever, I welcome all opinions. You do not have to agree with me to be able to comment and have me accept your comment. I would love to know if you guys picked this up and what your thoughts were. And if I find any other advent calendars that are on sale, I will try to share them. I'll try to do my best to do that. I love you guys. You're amazing. You're awesome. You are wonderful. If you would like to subscribe and become part of this family, that would be amazing, and it would mean so very much to me. If you want to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or not, that is okay. Of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you have an amazing day or night or whatever it is. And I will see you soon. I know, I'm just giving myself a round of applause. I'm going to tie my Italian hands behind my back so I don't do that anymore. I love you guys. Bye.